Look, rosters don't match up. It's like for...
There's Florida United playing.
Florida have got like an 89 on the field, and I don't have an 89 on the roster. Welcome folks to this sportstravelhq.com college ID camp here in Davie, Florida. First up for you here we have Florida United and Pinecrest. Just kicked off about 3 or 4 minutes ago. Florida United in the white uniforms, Pinecrest in the blue. Throw in there a chance to try and work the ball out, but recovered well by Pinecrest. Clear downfield, good touch there. Just runs away from her. It's the right idea. Nice calm play by Pinecrest, getting it back to the goalkeeper. Give the goalkeeper a feel of the ball. Down the left-hand side. Giving a little space to move into, and that's a decent ball into midfield. Pinecrest working the ball nicely. Ball into the area, and the defender for Florida United reads that one very well. That ball will go loose back to the goalkeeper. A pretty even start so far here. Keeper with a nice kick out onto the flank. Read well by the defender for Pinecrest. Two players combining nicely. Can she keep it in? Yes, she can. Moving down the right-hand side. Looking for a good cross here, sent into the area. Keeper claims that one quite nicely. Nice bit of confidence for the keeper. Claim your first cross. Another decent kick downfield. Number 19 for Florida United. Getting a couple of touches, and that's good work in midfield. Chance maybe to Springer on the counter-attack here. That's a lovely little ball out to the left. Great first-time pass. This is better by Florida United. And again, Pinecrest just beating their opponents to the ball. Can't bring it under control. Midfield battle going on here. And once again, Pinecrest come out on top. Plenty of good technique on display so far. Both these teams look like they want to pass the ball around a little bit. Trying to go direct to the top two again, doesn't quite come off for Florida United, and that gives possession back to Pinecrest. A little bit of pressure there from 19, trying to start the press high up the field for Florida United. Over to the left for Pinecrest. Nice little ball slipped through on the deck, and another one to get things going down the left-hand side. A couple of options arriving in the middle. Had quite a lot to do herself, Denning. Very good block tackle by number 86 for Florida United. And that is out for a throw-in. Again, this event sponsored by sportstravelhq.com. Between the games, you can click on there and plan your next vacation. Throw-in. Try the little flicked on header there, the number 10 for Pinecrest. It comes out to 84 for Florida United. Breezes past one player, plenty of room to run into. A couple of midfielders getting back, takes a bit too much time on the ball. Tries to win it back and helped out by her strike partner. The move breaks down. Here come Pinecrest again. Good combination in the centre of midfield there just to try and open other team up, but Pinecrest standing quite firm here, and now they get a chance to break out, moving into their opponent's half. That's a wonderful little slip ball through. Can she get around the defender? No. Well, she does in the end, and good goalkeeping. Brave came out, went in with her legs. Good block by the keeper, and that will give the defenders a little bit of confidence. Decent conditions here in Davie, Florida today. Early start for us all. A little rainy on my drive up from Miami. A few spots of rain here, but it's a little cooler than it normally would be in this part of the world. And ball breaks in the area. And again, the defender, Florida United, is there right on the spot. Those clearances just not finding a white jersey at the moment, and Pinecrest come again. Here's number 9, looks up. Another nice little ball into the channel there. I think it's 15 trying to run onto it. Tries to go past the player, sends it into the area, and that's a good finish. And the first goal for Pinecrest there. And good work down the right-hand side. Used that channel perfectly. Ball sent it into the area, and really she couldn't miss from there. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's 1-0 to Pinecrest. Still a long way to go in this game. Underway here. Florida United will try to get this game tied back up as quickly as possible. Finding a bit of space in between the lines there, and another through ball. Keeper comes out a long way and does deal with it, but only as far as the Pinecrest player. A heavy touch takes it away from him a little bit, but the number 10 still going on, and then down the right hand side to the number 9. It's the same move that scored them the goal. Cuts back inside well. Oh, that would have been a classic goal if she'd have connected with that centering ball, but it goes out for a throw-in. Down the left-hand side this time for Pinecrest. Quite a few white jerseys over there, and it's going to be another throw-in. And that will suit Pinecrest a little bit more, keep the ball down their opponent's end of the field. Not too many options in the area, plenty of white jerseys back. Short throw intercepted by Florida and cleared by Florida United, but it's going to go out for another throw-in. Just not quite clicked for United so far, but that could change in an instant. This time we keep the ball in play. Goes all the way through to number 8 in the defence for Pinecrest. Ball out of defence to number 15. She feeds in the number 9, beg your pardon, for Pinecrest again. Takes on their opposing number, sends it into the area. Some good reading of the game there, gets the ball back out, but again, snaffled up by Pinecrest. A little mistake there, and that almost let in Florida United. Two players competing well for the ball there. Pinecrest come up with it in midfield. Goes one way, then the other, looking for that opening. Want to go right through the middle. Ball spills to number 10 here. And that's the goal scorer there, number 13, sniffing around for a second, but good defending by Florida United. And as long as it's a one-goal game, both teams have a chance. First going off number 77 for Florida United on the far side of the field, coming on number 91. First little tweak there for the team in white. A good effort there by Florida United. Still couldn't come up with the ball in the opponent's final third. That's a really interesting long through pass. Doesn't come off. Throwing on this side this time for Pinecrest.
Step up a little bit, girl. Step up.
I used the body well, but the referee says a foul, and that's a free kick. Interesting area. Number 10 looks up, looking at her options, and that's certainly not the distance. Let's see what the referee paces it out as. Three in the wall for Florida United. A few options in the middle for Pinecrest. It's number 10 with the right boot to swing it in. Tries to control it and get a shot off on the edge of the area here. Goes one way, then the other. Does get the shot off, and the goalkeeper does just snaffle that one to prevent the second goal. As long as you stop that ball going over the line, you've done your job. Looks up. A big kick forward, this time to the right-hand side. That one's gone out for another throw in. Breaks down the left, couple of options in the middle. Good defended by number 12 there for Florida United. Not diving in, but caught a little bit out of position there. Ball is centered into the area, but the forward here will try and bring it out for Florida United. Shows a little bit too much, so that's with the opponent. The tempo of the game going up a little bit here. Just can't get onto that ball facing goal at the moment, Florida United, but you get the feeling that when they do, the top two certainly look like they're in the mood for it today. Wanted to get down there, get a couple of shots off themselves. Another great move by number 9 for Pinecrest, centered low into the area, cleared downfield. .91 over on the far side, can't prevent it from going out for another throw. Again, edge of the area, first time shot. Didn't quite get the hold of that one the way she wanted to, and that one's gone out for a goal kick. Still 1-0 here to Pinecrest. Forced out wide, Florida United. I think they do have the ball here though, taken quickly, good throw in. Bit of a misdirected ball there. Trying to get number 19 on at the top here, but here come Florida United. 50-50 ball there. And it's still Florida United ball, number 89. Looks up, sends the ball forward, doesn't quite cut through the lines. It's Pinecrest again. And changes now for Pinecrest coming in. I think it's number 22 and number 5. 9's coming off, played well, did 9. The player going off over on the far side. I think might be 11. Big ball up in the air. Misses that, and onto it like a flash is the number 19 for Florida United. Barged off by the 15. Competing for the ball there, so no foul call by the referee. Florida United can't get the pass working to keep the ball at that end of the field. Number 13 controls it well for Pinecrest. Pinecrest coming down the left-hand side again. The number 2 feeds it forward. A little bit of room there. First time cross maybe? No, very well read. Across again by the centre-back for Florida United. And the defence and goalkeeper here for United are keeping their team in the game. Just seems to be a dark blue jersey everywhere at the moment. Number 10 on the edge of the area. No, 22 wasn't quite alert enough. Started that run a bit quicker. Maybe she could have been away. Here comes Florida United. Great hustle by 15. Wins the ball as well. The substitute, number 22. Again, Pinecrest popping up in that little right-hand area down by the corner flag. Here come Florida United. Now they have a bit of room to attack. Plenty of work here still to do. And 89 can't find the pass in time. Long ball forward by Florida United. Too much on that one, all the way through to the Pinecrest goalkeeper. Comfortably claims it. Quick distribution. Runs past the marker. Opens up in front of her. One other side, one through the middle as well. It's a decent looking ball into the middle. And good defending right on the spot. I think that's number 2 for Florida United. Certainly no room for mistakes there. Did exactly what she needed to do. Just remove the danger. That was a pretty dangerous attack developing for Pinecrest. Referee's happy with where the throw has been taken from. A little bit of a mix-up there between the dark blues, and that will be a goal kick for the whites of Florida United, this college ID camp. You can tell that by the quality of the play, the fact that this is a close game. You'd say Pinecrest are up a little bit, but you just think if Florida United get into sync that little bit more, this could change quite quickly. That's decent by Florida United, and they do get the ball here. Number 19 still trying to work away, trying to get past that wall, it seems, of dark blue jersey. He still can't do it that time. And Pinecrest coming the other way again. Lots of room down the right-hand side. Intercepted pass, and that is very, very good play in the middle of field. 84 finally gets the chance now to break forward very sensibly, dishes it off the left of the number 85, can't work it back into the midfield. 84 still working on that ball though. Florida finally worked the ball into the box, too close to the goalkeeper. confident play at the back from Pinecrest, but that one doesn't come off. Element of fortune there as the ball comes back to United. Big ball into the area. I mean, that's the sort of thing that if you get a little bit of luck, gets the wind the right way, you can dip down over the goalkeeper, but no danger at that time. And it's another goal kick. A good move there by United. Just trying to work it on the edge of the area, and again, good defence by Pinecrest. Very competitive in that centre of midfield today. Quite a few challenges and interceptions going on. Yeah, 85 did well there at the back. Oh, that's not the best move from the goalkeeper. Gives the ball straight back to the opposition, high up into the air, and sometimes that's the best decision. And that is half-time here. Just a one goal in it in this opening game of this ID camp. And it's Pinecrest 1, Florida United 0. back here in the second half. Haven't missed any more goals yet. There's a chance here. Comes out very well, gathers that ball. Takes her time before sending it downfield. Emma Rosenstein can't quite control that ball. A little 1-2 almost comes off for Pinecrest. They love that little move. Just get a bit of movement going on one of the flanks. Send the ball inside. Keep that run going. Look for the 1-2. I do assure you this is South Florida. Very overcast day here and a little chillier, but sometimes that does make for a better game of soccer. Good hustle there. She's got to do it all herself. She does go past the defender. Here's a chance for Florida United. 91 streaming into the area, and I think she was hoping that a teammate would be in there, busting her gut to get into the area, but it doesn't come to anything. That's more like it for Florida United. Great move. Great ball as well. And another. You've got to give credit to the Florida United defence. They've got back in numbers very well. A chance to bring it out here. A little bit of movement ahead of her. And it does come through. Clip forward. A bit of a hopeful ball, that one. It's been a better second half so far by Florida United. Seen a bit more of the ball. Contained their opponents a little better. A lucky deflection there. Two players, foot race for the ball. Great work. Player still on the edge of the area, and no, the referee will stop play there. It's free kick. Drop ball back underway. Nice early start for us here today in Davie, Florida. Plenty of matches coming up, so please do keep your eye on the YouTube channel. Also head over to floridaunited.com. A lot of information there on the players if you're interested in them. floridaunited.com. You can certainly get some of the rosters for Florida United. If the other rosters are available, you can find them there, and a schedule of the upcoming games. If you've joined us recently, Pinecrest on the ball here. They're the team in the dark uniforms. In the white uniforms is Florida United. This is an under 15 2008 game. Good deer there over on the far side. Plenty of room to come forward into. Marker loses opposite number there, number 9 for Pinecrest. Very impressive in the first half. Not seen too much of the ball second half. I think we do have a corner kick here. Yep, the assistant over on the far side is signalling for the corner. A decent ball into the area. Can someone get a head on that? Ball goes loose. Great work by the goalkeeper. Rosenstein misses that ball.
Emma, stay in the middle.
Erica Peck coming on. She replaces Sadie Chirinos. I think maybe a little shuffle in the system from the coach. Here come Pinecrest again. Pass just behind the player. Will go out for a throw. Another throw in here. Waited for the right option. Good one-touch pass back, and then a long ball searching forward. Pinecrest coming forward again. Unmarked in at the centre. Again, that little give and go, almost coming off. Well, the ball does come into the centre here. And a chance in the area, and it hits the crossbar, and it's a second goal of the game. Florida United not clearing their lines, and Pinecrest taking advantage of it. And the ball bouncing off the crossbar, down behind the line.
So what we did is we just put the tent there, and then she has the room with all the... Exactly, but I put the tent there so you can...
Changes have been made. 11 and 13 coming on for Pinecrest. And the kickoff for Florida United. Again, playing the ball on the deck through the middle. Pinecrest. Florida United doing well to get plenty of white jerseys back in position. Uses her pace. Try and make the opportunity down the right-hand side edge of the area here. Lines that shot up, and a good save by the keeper. Got both hands behind the ball. Textbook goalkeeping. And going 3 down here will be a disaster for United. That keeps them in the game. United send the ball out to the left-hand side. The substitute has pulled off quite nicely over into that channel. But again, the dark blue defenders are onto that. Ball comes to Rosenstein. She can't make anything happen. Plenty of space here, though. There's a pass on down on the right-hand side. Move breaks down. Here come Pinecrest. Clipping that ball over the top. A little bit of pressure on her shoulder there. Hooked the ball clear. Smart defending. And in the end, cleared by centre-back Simran Mangan. That's a big throw. Rosenstein back there doing some defending. Good hustle there by Erasma on the right-hand side for Florida United. She had a chance there. A little bit of accidental contact. Knee on knee, those ones can really hurt. Looks like she's okay. It's one of those ones, it's like when you bang the funny bone of your elbow on the door of the kitchen when you're making a sandwich. You get a little clip on the knee. It just takes a little while to run that off. But she will be okay. We're still going here 2-0 to Pinecrest. Pinecrest in the dark blue, Florida United in the whites. Trying to play it out of defence. Doesn't quite come off. Another throw-in. Seen quite a few throw-ins in this game. I think that's just testament to the quality of the defending, really. Defenders getting a foot in when it counts. That's usually the case when the throw-in starts stacking up. Calm play in possession by Pinecrest. Florida United have had enough of that, and it's a substitute again with the high press up the field. That was Erica Peck, the number 19, and the press might come off here. That's a crucial intervention by the defender, but a decent little run by the number 81 for Florida United over on that other side. That's Kyra Cruz, the number 81. Throw. We're coming towards the end of this game, the opener here for this college ID camp here in Davie, Florida, between Pinecrest and the host side, Florida United. And certainly in this game we've seen plenty of tough tackling, few good passes, and certainly one great goal, as that is a foul and a free kick to Florida United. Stayed down, so let's hope she's okay. I think it's Brianna Wilkinson. The referee goes over and checks on her. And the trainer coming on as well here. All the teammates around her checking she's okay as well. Not something you want to see. It's not been a dirty game by any means, but it has been very, very competitive. And certainly when those 50-50 balls have been on the plate, all the players have been going for them. And it has been a competitive game. And unfortunately, we need a change here. And Madison Stewart is back up on her feet, and we'll be back underway. Here come Florida United. This is better from the home team. And a nice ball out to the left-hand side. Goes past the defender. Can she keep it in play? Yes, she can. And into the area, and it goes to the goalkeeper. Can't get that cross towards a teammate. Too close to the keeper. Florida United on the ball again. It's just so congested in the middle of that midfield. That's where the game is won and lost, and certainly that's where this one has been won and lost. I'm trying to wind up the shot from distance there. I think that was Cruz again, Kyra Cruz. And this is the worst of the rain that we have seen so far. And it's going to be changeable conditions all day long.
Hey, Silly, go play left back. Yaneli, play right back. Emma.
So Zadie Chirinos is coming back on. Emma Rosenstein is the player coming off, I think. There'll be a couple of changes for Pinecrest coming up as well. Plenty of room over on the left-hand side if they want to use it. And with 2 goals on the board, Pinecrest can afford to be a bit more cautious in possession here. Cross the halfway line on the right-hand side. Good turn. Ball slipped through and a little bit too much on it, and those balls can run on an artificial surface, especially when it's wet like it's getting at the moment. Couple of changes there for Pinecrest. I think just a few more minutes left on this game. It's looking like a Pinecrest win. Let's see if Florida United can get one back in consolation at least. The rub of the green again going to Pinecrest. Sometimes it's not enough just to be good. You've got to be lucky as well. But you do make your own luck. And going from distance, well, didn't miss by much. Good idea there. First to the ball there is Peck, and that's the substitute who's just come back on, Chirinos, and she sends it out to Emma Rosenstein. Rosenstein looks up, tries to get Peck in on the ball. Peck uses her pace. Still going, now using her strength as well, and she still does get the ball. Chirinos can't quite get there, loses possession, and it's long downfield. Here on the left-hand side is Pinecrest again, a little bit of space in the middle. Number 13 wants to do it all herself, clips it back into the centre. Just got a boot in just in time there, and it's, well, she's everywhere at the moment, number 66, Zadie Chirinos. Trying to make the plays at one end of the field and then back defending. Here come Pinecrest, nice little bit of control by the 13. Try and make room for the shot, and again, didn't miss by much. Keeper, I think, probably had that one covered. Finds a teammate with a goal kick. That's always a good start. Again, trying to move the ball into the 2 central midfielders. Pinecrest are right there. Ball sent clear. And the number 15 smartly out. It is still Florida United ball. A nice little change of direction by the number 18. That is Isabella Chang. Again, this is a under 15 game. That is 2008-08 soccer here between Pinecrest and Florida United. College ID Camp 2-0. It's the team in blue, Pinecrest, and that ball forward. Good to cut out that bounce by the number 2 for Pinecrest. And then that was the 86 at the back, keeping her cool, Madison Jarrell, trying to send the ball forward as well. Good play by Rosenstein. Held up play well and found a teammate, and a ball clipped forward well. This is Peck. Is this going to be the first goal for Florida United? Peck can't quite get the shot away. Good play down the right hand side by Rosenstein and the number 77, Dianelli Erasma. Pinecrest on the ball as well. Just a couple of minutes remaining on this game. Can they add a third here? They're in behind here. There's an option in the middle, and that's great defending by the number 2. That is Ryan Stoker, the centre back for Florida United. I like to see that. I like to see defenders still working hard, even though the game is coming to an end and you're on the wrong end of the scoreline. And the referee does blow the whistle. This game does end 2-0 to Pinecrest. This under 15, that's an 08 college ID game here in Davie, Florida. The first game of the day. We've got a whole program coming up for you all the way through till 4 o'clock today. So please do keep an eye on that YouTube channel. Florida United won't be happy with this one. Still some good individual performances there, and Pinecrest will go back home happy. That's the end.